Taking a walk in the Hollywood Hills, Los Angeles. This is Floyd Street. Warner Brothers Studios is right down the street. I don't really have a clue where I'm going, just walking in a residential area right up in one of the mountains. So I thought I'd document this. Some nice little houses up here. This is the corner of Troy Drive, and I'm not sure what street this is. And Velma Drive. Alright, let's go this way. Night is falling. It's like almost 8 o'clock now, p.m. here in Los Angeles. It's been a beautiful day, beautiful weather the whole time I've been out here. Ghetto bird. Nice mountain right there. So being from Florida, one of the weird things for me here is how all the cars are just all over the middle of the street, and people have to like wait and see if somebody's coming around the corner or up the mountain, and kind of just like take turns or play chicken to see who's gonna go first, because a lot of these streets will not fit two cars going through at the same time because cars are just parked on the side of the road. So that's kind of weird for me because I'm from Florida and we don't have those issues over there. I wouldn't even call them issues, it's just different. I mean, I'm already used to it. I've been here many times to California, so I'm totally familiar with how things are here and how people drive and how to park and do all these things. Let's see which way we want to go. Let's go this way. But yeah, a few times I've had to back up with like oncoming traffic, or vice versa. They've had to back up for me. So that just doesn't happen in Florida. It's a beautiful view of the city right here. Let me get up here. Again, I'm in the Hollywood Hills, right up the street from Warner Brothers Studios, which we can probably see in the distance. I literally go right down the hill and they're right there. So this is just really nice. These gates are here obviously so people don't wipe out. And in case you've had a little bit too much of that tequila or the wacky tobacco that is now legal here in California. Just in case you have a little too much of that, you know, those little gates are there to keep you alive. So one thing about California now, since I was last here a few years ago, is fucking air smells like weed here the whole time. Which I'm not complaining. I'm okay with that. Some kind of big screen or something over there, like a blue screen. Probably used for filming something big. Those are the backlots to some other studios over there. So those blue screens are usually used for special effects, as most of you know. There's another beautiful view of the city. Gonna keep on going up this hill. Let's see how far we can go. I think the higher up the hill we go, the nicer the houses get. Also, the more private. This is a really nice residential area in the Hollywood Hills. This is a really nice house right here. Take a nice little evening walk. I'm not doing a whole lot of talking just so you guys can just check the neighborhood out. As if you were walking through here. Looks like I'm going down the mountain now. A little bit. This is a really nice house. So real estate out here is super expensive. I mean, the smallest little rinky-dink apartment will run you like 600K starting. And if it's up on the hills, forget it. So the place I'm staying at is about 2,600 square feet, more or less. And that thing sold for about 1.6 million in June. So just gives you an idea. It's not a small place, but it's not a huge place for almost $2 million. So that's just the kind of stuff you get. That's nice little convertible. That's just the kind of stuff you get up here in the Hollywood Hills. You're paying for the name mostly, and kind of the prestige of living so close to so many famous hotspots. Because literally when you walk down this hill, you see a lot of things that you will recognize. Not this particular hill, but just when you exit into the main roads. Another nice view of the mountain back there. I don't know why mountains fascinate me so much. I guess it's because I'm from Florida and we have none of those. So, ever since I've been coming to Los Angeles, since I was a little boy, because I have family here, I've been lucky to spend lots of time out on the West Coast my whole life. And I've always been fascinated with mountains, ever since the very first time I came. It's one of my favorite things about California, actually. It's just everything looks so different from the East Coast. People are nice out here. You know, the drivers are very aggressive, just like they are in Miami, where I'm originally from. So I have no problem going toe-to-toe with them. After a few days, I remembered what it was like to drive over here, so I said, you know what? You guys want to bring it, I'm going to bring it too. So I've had no issues. I just do what they do, which is you drive aggressive. Beautiful house right there. Nice lighting too. Coming up to a really big property here. Ooh, it's nice. See how far up this mountain we can go. Start going back up this way. So these houses are built right on the mountain, which is amazing to me how the construction here passes all the code and everything, because they are steep mountains and the houses are just like right on the side of them. getting dark, so I'll probably cut this off real soon. A little bit further here before we sign off. But anyway, I wanted to document this for myself, so I thought I'd share it. I know it's not a very interesting video, but those out there that may be interested what it's like right up in the Hollywood Hills, you'll get a good idea this way. Oh, another good shot on. This is where people live. Middle of the mountain. Out here. Very nice landscaping for the most part. Very nice, well-kept houses. Again, all the cars, as you can see, are just in the middle of the street, which I'm not used to. In Florida, we have huge driveways or huge garages for the most part. So I'm not used to the little rinky-dink garages or no garage. Some of these houses, you literally got to put your car in the middle of the street, and some of these cars are, like, as you can imagine, they're prestige luxury cars. I've seen a few Corvettes, I've seen a few Ferraris right on the side of the street, and tons of cars coming within inches of them. And that's okay here, because that's the norm. I guess if you can afford a Ferrari, you can afford to fix it when somebody clips it. So, it doesn't really matter. This is Blair Drive. 3300 Blair Drive. The other intersection is Charleston Way. So we are on the intersection of Blair Drive and Charleston Way up in the Hollywood Hills. As you can see, it's steep. That road just goes straight down. This one keeps going up. Guessing it has to come to an end at some point. Either that or it's gonna get too dark for me to finish going all the way up. But it's nice because I've seen the sun set slowly here with you guys. Looks like I maybe have hit a dead end here, maybe. I don't know. Either that or the mountain's going up back down and I can't see it yet. We'll see. Look at that, that's really nice. Oh no, there's no dead end. Nothing keeps going, I think. Yeah, it looks like this is another way down the mountain. Maybe you come out on the other side of it. Yep, the street keeps going. Nice. Another nice shot of Los Angeles, City of Angels. can see that street goes down. There's that blue screen over there from another angle, other side. Well, anyway, guys, I think it's getting too dark, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here, but hope you guys enjoyed this nice little quiet walk through the Hollywood Hills. This is very close to everything. I'm literally next to Burbank, Warner Brothers Studios, the Sunset Strip, West Hollywood, everywhere. So I'm literally minutes away from everything. So it's been very nice to stay at this location because like Universal Studios is in the backyard practically also. I'm less than 5 or 10 minutes away from pretty much everywhere that is hotspots in LA. Alright guys, signing off. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.